I'd like to think that I am proof of it doesn't matter where you're born, it's where you choose to be. And I definitely would not describe myself as a city girl, even though the first 15 years of my life were in the city. Tell you about growing up. Well, I will tell you when I've grown up. I grew up in Kingston, which is kind of the Bronx of Brisbane. We didn't grow up with a lot of money, and I think that's what's kind of made me pretty adaptable, because I can, you know, with a few dollars I can make do, and I can make things myself. And then we moved closer into Brisbane to better my schooling. Yeah, that was a bit of an experience, because at that stage I was in a full arts course. I was doing circus for school. I literally did English, was the only real subject I did. I did dance, I did drama, which I know you can't believe. And then went to Gympie and fully immersed myself into agriculture. So I remember the first day of going up to school there, and they were castrating young bulls, and I was absolutely horrified. I think as a kid you do things or say certain things, and then when you grow up and you repeat those things, you realise, hold on, I think that was only my family. So like stupid words like a TV remote is a bleeper, and dog food are called crunchies because they crunch when you eat them. Just stupid things like that. My mum has worked in banks and real estate, and my dad was a boilermaker. My mum and I have a very good relationship. We are very different in so many ways, but I feel like we see the world in the same way. So we deal with people the same way. We're always reading everybody and analysing everybody and ourselves. So yeah, my mum's great, and I'm pretty proud to grow up to be like her, because she's beautiful inside and out. My dad was the sort of person that always copped it from everyone. So at the dinner table, he was definitely not as quick-tongued as the rest of us, and we'd always pay him out, but he was such a good sport. And if we were anywhere in the country broken down, I remember cooking the rodeo one time, and he was down there in a heartbeat. He was always there to help you out. My dad passed away last year very suddenly, from a very rare form of leukemia. It wasn't expected by the family at all. So, but got good memories. You know, one of my first memories is of working on his Holden EH with him, and yeah, it does definitely make you appreciate who you've got in your life. As corny as it sounds, and as many times as you hear it, you don't realise what you've got till it's gone.